Hey guys, this is Garies, and welcome back to another episode of Survivor Done. We're back here in FTB, and our tree farm that we made in a previous episode is not functioning as great as I was hoping. So every now and again I have to go give it a bit more of these stuff, but I think it actually ran out now. Why is that? Okay, maybe it's because of a server. Might be. Okay, so just quickly trying to get a few trees going. If we have a few trees going, we can at least start processing it again. I did do the old claiming thing, so I have no idea why it's not working. So our whole tree is actually being junk loaded, and apparently it's not working as great. Okay, there we go. Okay. So why aren't you getting the trees? Or the saplings? Is the saplings going to someplace else, maybe? Okay, this is a slow start, but that's the whole grounding for this episode is those trees. Let's see, okay, there's 24 here. Okay, I did change that it actually pulls from here. See, there they go. Oh well, let's see what happens. I don't know where else the saplings will be going. But anyway, so in today's episode, we, as you can see by the title, we are finally going to give our tree some body. And by body, I mean some leaves. So I made a boulder of gum. I want to eat this guy, but just can't get it. I'm going to drop enough. So we have to run around a bit. But anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go up here. I'm going to place the boulder right here. Okay, so it's getting power and it's getting everything. So on the conduit, we're going to insert it on brown, because brown is our filter thing. We are going to say you are going to be inserting trees or leaves, sorry, and behind here it's a second one. I'm going to tell you you may extract on brown. Okay, so I'm not sure if it needs a chest or what. Maybe it does. But that's okay, we'll sort that out once we do. So we're going to give it a shape card, and we're going to tell the shape it's a solid, dome, bottom dome, and sphere. Okay, dimensions. Let's go 30 by 30 by 30. Okay, see, that needs 13,000. Let's make it the hollow. Why not? That's 2,000. Okay, so we are going to say preview. Okay, so it's previewing. Let's see where it's previewing. So it's in our tree, so we need to move it up about, what is that, about 10 blocks, I'm guessing. Let's just see. Yep, 10 blocks. So remember, first things first, you have to switch off a preview mode that this disappears, otherwise it never disappears. It's quite sucky. Okay, so we go here. I can't remember which one is Y. Let's say this one is Y. So let's make it 10, and then we say preview. If you right click, it disappears though, just FYI. Okay, it's still inside. Okay, but let's just see how far up it is. That's actually perfect. 13 by 30. You know what? I think it's good enough. Just like that. Okay, so now we're going to go off in the X direction. So this is a middle. On our mini map, let's see what's going. Okay, this is X. Okay, so from a middle, let's go to the edge of a tree, which is here. Okay, that's 62. To the middle, that's 48. So what is that? 50. So that's only 14. So we can actually let it go 30 in each direction. Okay, so let's say, so we'll just do 1. So 30. You see, I didn't do this thing. Yep, you see now it's still there. Oh no, goodness. Okay, but it's to the side. Okay, maybe 30 is too much. Let's make it 20. See, that's why I say, remember to turn off the preview mode. Okay, so let's switch off the preview mode. Let's go back to 0. And let's preview again. Then it's back to where it was. Let's switch it off now. Yep, it's gone. Great. Okay, so let's work with 20. So increments of 20. Okay, so let's say 20 preview. Yeah, that's perfect. You see, it just comes down there. That's perfect. Again, at the top, it will miss our solar panel. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to move it another 20, and let's make it 3 20s out. And then we move it back. Okay, so let me do 1. And then I'll show you guys. Okay, so switch off the preview mode. So you are going to be inserting that, and you say allow. What is it saying? Shape card sphere. Did it start building? Or does it need the... Nope, I think it needs a chest actually. It usually tells you what it needs. So let's not insert, let's take this out. Let's put a chest on top of it. Usually I use a chest, just was hoping we can pipe it in directly. So I'm only using a small chest because I don't want to lose resources once we break this down. Okay, you're going to insert on brown, insert. Let's see if that's taking. Yes, it's taking. Right. Okay. Synchronous item can be configured. Why aren't you working? And here we go. Okay, so might be that the piping actually works. And and as you'll see, it will now build, but it will take a while. Because I think we're filling in more slowly. Let's make a upgrade now that we have auto crafting. Upgrade. Extract. Oh, we have everything. Let's make it 2. I actually think 1 is more than enough. Let's see how quick that goes. 8 at a time. It was 4 at a time, so maybe we should put in another one. Well, at least our leaves is coming along. Let's put in the second one. That should make it now either 12 or 16. So I'm not sure if it just doubles or actually... Yep, 16. Oh, now it goes. Ooh, my game is laggy. Very laggy. And slowly but surely it's getting built, and we don't have to waste our time to build it. So the next one, I'm going to move it out 20, and it will have another ball here, or a sphere, and another sphere. So I think 3 will be big enough. Then we move it back, and then we go into a negative direction. Negative 20, negative 40, negative 60. And then we bring it back to 0, and then Z, or Z, we go to 20, 40, 60, and then negative, minus 20, 40, 60. Oh, and our, what's this thing called? Cave illuminator is actually illuminating. That might actually look cool. Interesting. Okay, so let me show you quickly. So I think it's done. Yes, it's done. Current level builder is at press to start. Okay, so we don't want to start, so we go here, and now we make it 40, and we say start, and then it will build. It will much quicker now because now the chest is filled. Look how quick it builds now. Okay, and the chest is empty. So as I said, we'll do 3 spheres, 1 in each direction, and then we have to come in and do a circle. So we'll do the corners as well. So where this is now 20, and depending on where other 20 is, we'll do both 20, 20, X and Z, or Z. But I'll show you once we get there. So let me do the 4 main directions, and I'll bring you back once that is done. Okay, so our 4 main directions is done. I skipped this one so that I can still get in and out of the hole over there. And now we need to figure out how we are going to approach this because it shouldn't. So what I did now, this is minus 20, minus 40, minus 60, and that's minus 20, minus 40, minus 60. So this is a X, that's a Z. And now this one is minus 20X and minus 20Z. So it's directly in a block pattern. So if we continue this, it will be just a massive square, and we do not want a square. We need it to be in a semicircle. So I want to test out how are we going to do that so that we have basically a symmetric way of doing it. So I did minus 20, minus 20. So let's do minus 16, minus 16, and see if that give us some sort of pattern. So hide this. So then it's minus 16 and minus 16. So I'm going by 4, down by 4, because it's divisible by 5. 20 is also divisible by 5. So that's my thinking. So maybe not. Otherwise we'll just use 2. 2 will also be divisible. I think that's the correct word, right? Properly divided by. Okay, yes, that's not too bad. So if we work in 16s, we will have a slight curve. So it's 16, 32, and then 48, right? So let's try 48 quickly, just to see where we will end up. Okay, so hide. So minus 48, minus 48. Okay, let's show. So, and then also we are going to go higher eventually as well. Actually, no, that's not enough. Maybe we should go 15. See, if we go on a minimap, look at the minimap, that you can clearly see it's a bit smaller, but not enough. So maybe we should go by 5. What do you guys think? Okay, I know we can just make a massive circle, but the thing is I want to have a flat bottom. Oh, what we can do, we can just maybe go, so this is minus 20 minus 40, so we can maybe go to minus 40 minus 40 in the middle and just enlarge the circle. Let's try that, because the main flat area is down here, platform, forward platform basically. So that might work. Okay, so let's try that. So it's a little bit trial and error doing things this way, but it beats doing it by hand, that I can promise you. So dimensions, let's go to minus, let's go 35, I don't know, I feel like 35. And let's go to, what will we go, 60, no, let's go 80. 80. Oh, that's huge. Okay, it's not as huge that we can't go through it. Oh, that's too huge. Yes, that's definitely too big. Yeah, no, look at the minimap. That's way too big. So maybe if that's 80. So the small one is 30. This is 80. Yeah, let's do 50. Let's see what that does. Luckily we're using empty spheres, otherwise this would have been massive, a lot of leaves. Although we are generating a lot of leaves. Let's see how our tree farm is doing. It's been a while, so either it's doing good or it's not. It's not. Good to know. Okay, 50 is okay-ish. Maybe 60. Or let's move it a little bit closer. Minus 30, 30. And let's make it 55. Yes, I think that will work. Okay, so hide the preview, go here, so it's 55, 55, 55, and minus 30 and minus 30. Okay, preview. So once we figure this out, then the 4 corners is easy, and it's much quicker than building it by hand once again. Yeah, I think that can work, because now it fills up this whole area. And it's not too bad of a curve. I think that can work. Let's see. Is our pathway closed? No, it's not. Oh, and then we can fill in the small bits by hand. We can definitely do that. Okay, so let me do the 4 corners quickly and I'll bring you back. Okay, small little problem. We ran out of leaves. Yeah, unfortunately, I have no idea How that happened? I thought we had so much leaves, so only had enough for those. I was sorely underestimating the amount of leaves we needed. I don't know how many we started off with, but it's not enough. I did show in the beginning of the video. You'll probably see how many I have. So you can see we have 3 diamond storage upgrades, so we're definitely going to make a few more diamonds so that we can fill that up. So I figured out why we're not getting leaves anymore. That is because if we do the whole leaf sharing thing, it's not gathering the saplings, and that's why we have a negative on our saplings. So now we have enough saplings again. So I want to show you guys this. So this definitely works. I was doubting this for a bit at a point, but as you can see clearly, it actually roots here. Okay, not everything. Why not everything? Where's the rest going? Okay, for some reason it roots here, but I do extract it. Why isn't it pulling? That's very weird. Okay, so I was thinking maybe doing the normal tree growing that side, and maybe this corner that's over here we can maybe do a tree farm with inner IO and chop it for the wood and add the shearing thing this side. Well, it already has the shears in it, and you can just shear leaves. But now I'm afraid it will cut the leaves off of here, so I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is back down here. You see, this thing can be allocated quadrants, but the problem is this quadrant is only a 3 by, so that's not enough. So what I want to do is I want to see if we wait a minute, what's this level? It's a +5. I honestly need to get used to the whole teleporting thing. I don't know why I fly up there every time, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So what I want to do is, so this is a +5, I want to change it up with a +6, and then I want to remove this one. So let's see. Okay, so you're just extracting no filter. Okay, good to know. Okay, so we break you, and break you. Let's see how much more we get if we upgrade this with a +6. Okay, that's okay. There we go, 6 show range. Okay, but I want to see where this area of effect is. Okay, so you are a bit wider. Come on, come on. Okay, so it's 4 by 5. Because it doesn't place them here. So let's see if we go to a +7. Show range. Okay, that looks good still. So let's just mark this side, and you'll see just now why. Hide range. Okay, once we chop you down, let's just give you. Oh, you won't be chopping down. Okay, so I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, and then we have plant gather, and then we show range on you, and you're only at there. Okay, so I only want to give you a 2 range add-on. Let's see. Yep, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, so let's just take away these 3. Okay, so you can only output 6, and good to know. we will cut. Let's just extract. Oh. Okay, so you'll extract, put in that drawer system over there, and then pull back for this one, which is good. Okay, yes, that is perfect. Okay, so you will be cutting trees for us, mate. That's what you will do. You know what, I just thought of something else. Okay, and you, on this side of a plot, you are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope that's enough. I surely hope that's enough. Okay, so what we do, you know what? No, I'm not going to do it this way. Now, the reason I actually want to do that is because if we go here, claim chunks. Let's go to the end. Let's see, claim chunks. Oh, we're still in a... Okay, no, then it's fine. No, then it's perfectly fine. Main reason I didn't want to do it that way is because I thought we'll be out of the boundary of the chunk loader, which apparently we are not. Okay, let me quickly finish setting this up and I'll bring you back. Okay, so now we are set up this way. So now what we'll do, we'll give you a range add-on of 2, and you should cover this block perfectly. And you, my friend, is going to gather leaves from us. So one is doing wood and saplings, and this one is doing wood and leaves. Okay, so we are going to get way too much wood, but that's okay. We ran out of wood earlier. So I think it's better that we do that. So let's water this quickly. Let's see if this works. There we go. And you are going to get us leaves. Did I extract? No, I did not extract. Item extract. Okay, so now we're getting leaves and wood. Just don't hope it touches that wood, otherwise we're going to have a problem. Are you getting enough saplings? And I think I prioritized this side. Let's see, insert priority 99. So this definitely is prioritized. There it goes. Okay, so maybe we can put another normal one this side, but that's okay, we'll do that in a later stage. I don't want to do that. So yes, it does prioritize that side, it seems. So only when this is full it will start planting this side, which is good. Let's give you a smaller radius. Just want to see what it does. Okay, so what are you going to do? Nothing, unfortunately. Okay, so that's not going to work. Okay, good to know. Seeing that one sapling over there is now bothering me, gathering anything. Okay, so unfortunately we'll have to come back in the next episode and finish our treetops. But this is our tree farm. Well, we upgraded our tree farm to handle this. And let's hope we're getting enough leaves now. Let's see how our leaves looks. The what? Oh, it's automatically sending all the leaves so to this thing, because this is now priority. Yes, it's already going further. Okay, great. Great, that's good. Okay, well, I'm going to call it here. We're going over time again, once again, always. But let's call it an episode here. Thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope I showed you something interesting how the builder works, making spheres and building treetops. It's so high up we can't even see our tree farm properly. But yes, we ran out of leaves, which sucks. But anyway, I hope I showed you something interesting. So if you enjoyed this, and if I did showing you something, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!